That's just the offensive line play. Just watching how great that's turned into just development of that unit, not allowing very many sacks this year. Just what went into getting that group to where it needs to be when it's been a struggle in your past year.
We got a great group of blue-collar guys that show up to work every day, work really hard. We got a really good community in the O-line. The chemistry there is getting a lot better. I'm a relatively new guy. I got here in the spring, and just the development that I've seen among those people and the chemistry there has improved so much since I've gotten here. I think we got a lot more to work on and a lot more progress to be made, but I'm very happy with the group of guys I get to go out there and compete with every Saturday.
What is that progress? Where do you want to see that? I'm sure that has to be in some of the running games. What's the next step for this offensive line?
Well, a lot of offensive line play is built around, getting reps together and stuff like that. And so you kind of get a feel for, the guys playing next to you and what's going on, and kind of having an almost telepathic, communication and link with those guys to where, maybe you don't got to make certain calls, or their strengths or their weaknesses, or, what they're better at in particular. And just getting all that knowledge really helps the O-line gel together. And, of course, as the season goes on, you get more reps and what's going on more. And so it's really encouraging the group of guys that, like I said, I get to come in and work with, and they work incredibly hard, and we got leadership from the inside. So I'm really excited.
Hutson, how important is being versatile and flexible on the offensive line? You spent the first half of the season at center, then slid over to right guard. We've seen guys bounce from right guard to left tackle. At one point in time, I think we were 5 or 6 weeks into the season with 5 or 6 different starting lineups in the offensive line. So how important is it for you guys to be able to move around and play multiple positions on the O-line?
Obviously it's incredibly valuable to be able to be an asset and play, wherever you need to be played. I kind of was challenged in the offseason to step up and play center, and I took on that challenge, and I was really excited for it. But I had some snap issues going into the season and just throughout the games, and that's unacceptable. And luckily I was given an opportunity to play at right guard, and so I've been trying to take advantage of that opportunity and stuff. But seeing guys move around in the different lineups and stuff, that's just a week-to-week football thing. Some guys get banged up, and it's next man up mentality. And like I said before, and I'll keep saying it, the guys are extremely hardworking, and they'll step up when you call upon them.
How about Tolliver's improvement? That's a defensive lineman that we watched all through high school around here. Defensive lineman his first few years here. Moves the offensive line this year, and now he's your starting left tackle. Just where have you seen that growth from him to be able to do that?
Yeah, no, he's improved tremendously, and I think the best thing about him is just his attitude and his work ethic. He shows up every day with just, sensational attitude. It overflows onto other people. He comes in, even after practice, he's getting sets every day. And so, he really cares, and seeing him improve is really encouraging, and it's just awesome to, have that guy as your teammate and see how much he cares and how much it really means to him, and it really fires you up.
Hutson, both of you guys just talked about the start of the season against D1 Kansas, you're ending the season against the #1 team in FCS. Just the thought about going against the Jackrabbits and kind of echoing what Coach said about that opportunity.
Like you just said, it's an opportunity, and that's all you can really ask for, is to be presented with opportunity, and it's what you do with it that really matters. But yeah, starting the season, it was an opportunity, and we went out and attacked it, and we're going to do the same thing this week. We're going to go out and attack it, take it one play at a time, and try to put our best game together.
I think what Coach Beard said too, the fact that knowing our team is really worried about so much who we're playing, but more so just doing your 111. We don't ever come out and say, we're playing the #1 team in the FCS. We're more so just do your 111, and if we do that, we know what the result is going to be.
What do you see from the jump in the defense the other day? Because there were some struggles. Illinois State able to get some. You guys get stop there, and if you get a stop there in the second half, you guys beat them. You get a call that way, you beat them. But just a few of those games, you struggle. Just what clicked here?
Just the 111. Everyone was doing their job more than the last game. Even the last game was very winnable, but there were just some plays where we didn't come up, make plays that we were supposed to, and last game we did.
Avery, you had 4 pass breakups in the game against Northern Iowa. Nobody had anywhere close to that. Do you feel like they were kind of picking on you, like they were throwing to your side a lot? Or?
Yeah, I'm a freshman, so I knew coming into this year I was going to get targeted a lot, but I trust my technique and trust what I do every day in practice, so I'm not, just do what I do since I was a kid.
Do you guys ever get excited for these kind of games? Like, I know, right, you guys try to make it as simple as it can. It's not the number 1 team, they're just a team we're going to play. But knowing that you're playing such a prevalent team, a powerful team, you guys kind of elevate your game to say, hey, we're going to show y'all what y'all won't think about us?
Yes, sir, for sure. Definitely practice harder, prepare better than ever before, and, just make sure we're doing all our jobs to get the job done.
Anytime I get to strap up my helmet, I'm excited.
Yes, sir. That's a good answer.
Anything else for the
I
players?
like the mustache. How long you been going with that?
Probably 8-10 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody in your life like it too, or mom telling you?
I'd like to think so.
Mom telling you to cut it at all, or?
No.
Okay.
I got some baldness in my family, so I'm just riding it out until then.
I'm just saying he could go as a ball center.
Yeah.
Make some
Yeah.
extra money.